Hello, good day. So, in this video, I will not waste much time. It's simply on how to perform a name search and reserve a name. No, I've taken my time to explain what a name search is, and I would explain what name reservation is. But in this video, I will be doing what is name search and a name reservation together. Then later this evening, I will drop the note for name reservation in order for us to get it properly. So what I will do, I will simply head straight to my browser. Remember, before now I've already logged into my portal. I am using a private portal for this demonstration. I'm using a private portal, not a public portal, and we advise anyone to use their private portal for the now, because everything you are doing now are yours, and I will not encourage you to use a public portal while you are registering your personal business name, company name, or church. There's a reason why, and as we go along in this training, you will know the reason why, and you will even appreciate you use a private portal for this demonstration, for this task. So we head over straight to my browser. I've already logged into my private portal. So on the middle left, there is an option there which is written new reservation. So I will click on it. I'll click on it and click on it. So after clicking on it, this is the page that shows up. Mind you, for those who are using a mobile view, it will show this way. What I'm currently using, I'm using a mobile phone, but the view of my mobile phone with the browser is the desktop view, so that is why it's displaying this way. But what we are going to do is actually same. So after that, I will select business classification. So the name that you are trying to reserve or search, is it a business name? If it is a business name, you click on the option 1. But if it is not a business name, you simply click on option 2, which is company. Limited partnership. Is it a partnership business? You click on it. Limited liability. As time goes on, I will take time to explain what all of this means, but for now, let's stick with the business name and company name. So like I have said before, I don't know, a business name simply means a mini business like barber, a craft, or the shoemaker, all of those ones. But as it is now, regarding the new tax policy as we approach 2026, it's as better if you even register as a company name so that it separates that entity from yourself. But for now, my demonstration is a business name, and I will do same for a company name. It's the same process, but I will make sure the video covers every of these aspects. Remind you again, name search and name reservation about to do show demonstration is a business name. However, if you follow the same procedure, you will reserve for a company name. And I want to take my time to explain something. Don't be confused about a business name and a company name. I'll take my time to explain everything later in the group. But if you are not sure if to register as a business name or if to register as a company name, you just see this video as just a part of information on how to perform a name search and a name reservation. Don't even proceed to what apply it, but just watch it, have the knowledge, and just keep waiting till I explain everything about a business name, a company name. After that, you can make your decision. Thank you. Then after, I will select business type under this category. Is a business name I'm trying to register, is it just one person's business? Is it one man business? If it is one man, I click on this sole proprietor. But if it is more than one person, I will come over here, say partnership. Maybe 2 brothers, 2 sisters, 3 or 4 self comes together, and this business we want to manage it together, want to run it together. So you click on partnership. Or if it is not, and remind it is the same price, it doesn't cost higher because the people involved are many as relate to this partnership under the business name. It doesn't cost higher. The amount you use to reserve for one sole proprietorship is the same amount you will use to reserve for partnership as well. It doesn't increase because people are much. So let's stick with a sole proprietorship, which many people falls into. Then what next is I click on continue. After clicking on continue, the next thing that pops up is a business name. So what is the business? The business you are trying to, let's say, perform a name search. And because of the AI upgrades, things have been made easy. Like I said before, if you are trying to perform a name search, you will have to do it manually, and you have to implement some certain principle, which some of the derived from experience. But right now, because of the AI abduction, if a name is not going to pass through a name search, you will know right away. You will not even bother to submit the application and thereafter wait till CAC staffs will approve it or not. You will know right away. For example, let me say Mino and Son Enterprise. This is the business name. Then on that nature of business category, you have to pay a very careful attention here. What do they mean? The business Amino and Son, what are they into? You will now click on a drop down list, select what are they into. Are they into agriculture, entertainment, or construction, or financial insurance? So information and communication, manufacturing. So you will have to take your time, select what that company into. If you don't see, just select the nearest one. So most of the time you will find those things in administrative and support service activity, or this other one here, orders. You find it there. So let's use what are we going? Let's just use administrative or orders in this demonstration. Then you now come to specific nature of business. Now we say the business name we will try to name search and reserve is Amino and Son Enterprise, and currently we have select orders for it. Then we come to specific nature of business. we say if it is okay, let's see some of this aluminium manufacturing and black services and animal husbandry apprenticeship and training service. If it is somebody that offer craft and you welcome apprenticeship and training service couple aquarium service. This aquarium service, it is a company, a business that is into water, pure water. It can come aquarium because the word aqua, it has a connotation that has to relate with water. But mind you, if you want to reserve a business name that has to do with water, don't reserve it under a business name, because in as much it will be approved by CAC, but you see this thing comes with experiences. When you move further that you want to acquire NAFDAC registration number, you'll be required to register as a company name because that is the requirement from there. So it will be wise for you to reserve it, even though as aquarium services, reserve it under a company name, not a business name. So you could see many architectural design, art gallery, artisan, auto repair mechanic service. So just select the one. Before now, you have already know what the company, the business name, the nature of the business name. So let's say the nature of Amino and Sons Enterprise, they are all about let's say trading and market. So I will make sure this whole thing now is moving alphabetically. I'll make sure, let's say, get to the trade T. If we have anything that has to relate with the trading, so we move further. ORSP in production and sales of footwear, production and sales of pay, production and sales of bags. So we therefore sales of, okay, where is the, you see now this is trading, this technical service. I can now put the word trade here. Now this word has what? Trading. It's just like the business is into trading. Now let me see something that is very profound here. Over the time before now, you can as well choose a business nature more than one for a business name, but after the upgrade they choose that option. So a business name currently now cannot cover for more than two things, but there is a way to still go about. That is why you choose a generic words that cover let's say everything you want. But if there's no generic words, I prefer you use a company for that business, because now you cannot longer integrate in one name to cover for let's say faction and as well trading. You cannot again. Before it was possible, even when I registered mine, I think most of the registration I did for many people last year, they incorporated like 6-7 services into that business. But now it's kind of not more like, I will not say it's not possible, but there's still a way to go about it. But it takes experience somebody to do it. But the only thing that will show your certificate, like before, is that just for now. If the certificate comes out, the only thing that will show as a business nature is trading. Just trading. But if it is a company, everything you will itemize everything that the business is into. Why am I bringing up this information? I'm trying to relate, because some people will ask, somebody I saw his certificate, there were 5 things or 7 things listed, and that was before. It's no longer possible now. So be specific what the business is all about before you make your choices. For example, again, if this business is into, let's say, Amino and Sons Enterprise is into something else, let's give another meaning. Let's say something like power to national. I'll say energy production, hydroelectrical production and distribution, solar energy, sales, supply and sales, supply, sales and service of solar equipment. So that is how it actually works. Let me change it to something else. I am actually taking my time to explain everything so that you will get it. You will get it. All of this was social club based. I said is for NGO. For NGO, this one transportation. You just know what it is. So let's move back and let me go on. If it is related to health, all of those things you can share. If it is business is into information technology, all of those one, graphic, all of those you can choose information and communication. So let's see what is here. And okay, is it advertising marketing services? Maybe for all those social media marketers who run ads for people, this is the best thing to choose. Okay, computer programming and consultancy related. Actually, if the graphic design issues that, then if it's the business, now this next one now that I choose is a motion picture, video and television program production, sound recording and music publishing. This actually fits those who are into content creation. So if you are into content creation, you can choose this one. You can choose that one as well. But if you are into software development and web design and intranet development, you can choose that. So let's go with, let's say, motion, all of this thing. Then the next thing now, this is the most important thing. All of those one are just to explain something. The most important thing here is this: check for availability. This is the name search. For a business and company name, is automatic. Unlike before, you have to pay the name money first before the CAC staff will now determine if this going to work through or not. Now they save you that aspect of paying first, and the only place they apply is what I said before: NGO registration. NGO. Now let's see if this name will fly or not. If it will be accepted, the AI will scan it immediately. I tell you, see now, you see the proposed name Aminu and Son did not pass a compliance check. Why did it not pass? It was stated right there. So reason: restricted word. Name of business provider contain restricted word. A restricted word actually, there are words that are only permitted for use when you take a concert, and that concert attracts something like 5,000. It doesn't mean the name is not available. So why is it a restricted word? It's because of the one Son. You know, Son is an organization in Nigeria which is responsible for ensuring quality of goods that are produced, maybe port. Standard Organization of Nigeria, that is some. So anything that has all of those things, you have to require a consent to use it in your business. So let me just remove that Son. So let me add X as Sons. Let's see the magic now. So it's going again. You see how it now came out. Okay, so what do you actually see now is congratulations. The proposed name Amino Assons Enterprise is available for registration. This is all about name search. If it's not going to go through, you will know You don't have to waste that money. Now, why did they approve Sons and they say the other one? Because Son on his own is an organization in Nigeria, and before you can use any name of organization and use it to add it to your business or company, you must take permission from the federal government that this is a restricted words, and not restricted words are not allowed to be used. But when you are granted a consent, you can use them, and that consent actually cost 5,000 naira, plus a gateway is just 5,000. Then let's continue now. We have done our name search. What we are about going into is what we call name reservation. Now the name is available, but we want to reserve it to have it. Mind you, name reservation, like I will explain in where I will explain that name reservation where in the theory, but I can't do that because I want to save time of the video. I don't want it to even pass 15 minutes. So let's click on payment. Click on payment. You see, click on payment. You see, I want you to pay your cover. Anytime you come to this place, you see this arrow number. Always copy it. I will explain the reason why later. If you can't copy it, simply screenshot it. Screenshot the page. Screenshot it and keep it. There's a reason. I will explain. Then you click on this icon, remitter. Have it a yellow this thing. Click on it. Then it will process the payment information that comes out. Just leave it. It's loading. Then when you come to this page, payment option. I know you have card. Don't use your card. Just use your card to store your card information in websites. It's not advisable. Although this is a government website, I know it's secure, but don't use the to evil strikes you. Normally, what I do is click on this bank transfer, which is the second option. There are other options to pay, but this is the one I like using. These people have changed this bank again. Before it was Fidelity. Normally they usually interchange Fidelity and Cash Connect. Now, if some of those few times back don't see this back, like Pega doesn't see this back, but I think OPay and PalmPay sees it, and Commercial Bank will as well see it. So what I will do, I will simply copy that account number that is displaying on the screen. I take it to my bank app. I make the payment. After I've done, I will come over your link. I have sent the money. I will do it practically. This is, and I just use it this morning as an example. It's my money. It's just 1,000. Let's say 1,200. But what is there is 1,001. The extra there is the payment charges. This thing that I've explained before. Okay, right now I've come over to my bank app and I've searched the name already. Cash Connect Microfinance. I dropped some process because on YouTube there are certain details you don't review on your videos. If you review that, they will flank the video. That is why I dropped some process, and to even avoid some time, I will place the account number that I copy here. Now after that, I will click on confirm receiver. Confirm receiver. You see, should remittance checkout. Then don't save this number as a beneficiary because that account number given now it will expire in 30 minutes. So what I will put, I'll put 1,161.25 kobo. Put as exactly. If you put below this, the transaction will not go. It will be revised or your money will be gone. If you put above, it will not go because they programmed the system already. Then narration Ayabo business name reservation fee. Get it? Then I come over here. I put say my pin. Then I put my pin. Then I will send it. So I've already printed my pin. So what I would say, are you sure? Transaction of amount is there. I will say okay. Go ahead, bro. Send it. I am the one that holds the account. I say okay. Say successfully. You have successfully transferred 1,000 to cash bank account number. I say okay. Okay. Then I will now move on to the website. Then I will transfer. I've sent the money. This option. Click it. You see now, only it has even confirmed it. Then it will now be processing. The processing. After processing, this is where it comes and it say name reservation was successful. Your availability code is this. Sometimes copy it down. Copy the availability code because there are several things you can use it for. If your registration have issue, if you want to even relate it to their customer, they will require what's the availability code. So this is all about name reservation. Then if you want to, the next process is name registration. But for now, let's stick with this first. Let's digest this before now. If I want to continue this, okay, let me have my screenshot. I will screenshot it. I've screenshot it for a purpose. If I want to continue this, to move on to registration, I'll just click continue filing. Then it will take me here. I've reserved it. Take me here. But that is not for. It's not for this. They say we will come over again to here. But let's stop here. Thank you.